Proverbs chapter 2. My son, if you accept my words and store my commands within you, turn your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Indeed, if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, if you look for it as silver and search for it as hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and the finding of knowledge. So, if you watched yesterday's video, we found that the instruction was to fear the Lord, and we said to fear the Lord is to honor him, to respect him, to love him. But here he explains in depth of what is it to fear the Lord. So that is the instruction. So like I said yesterday, the principle that I am using is the one that's available on my Etsy shop. It comes with the instruction, the promise, the meaning, and life lesson. So the instruction here are written here. So it is to accept my words, the first instruction. Store my commands within you. My commands. Turn your ear to wisdom. And applying your heart to understanding. Indeed, if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding. So call out for insight. So pray if you want to have clarity and insight of what's going on. So call out for insight. Because what happens is things happen in our lives and we're like, what is going on with my life? And things are just going so bad, and nothing is working out, or you don't see a way forward, or you're just in the dark, like what I have been going through basically. But God is just telling us to call out for insight, cry aloud for understanding. And when you do this, you will find knowledge. And it also says, search for wisdom like a hidden treasure, like how you search for silver. So how you go to work every day to make money. Search for wisdom like that. And then it says, for the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield for those whose walk is blameless, so for the innocent. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. So those are promises that if you do all of this, the Lord will give you wisdom. So Lord, I need wisdom, and this is why maybe the Lord called me to do 31 days of Proverbs, because of the wisdom that I need. I need a lot of wisdom. Things I've been going through in my life, oh my gosh. But I trust in God. He also holds success in store for the upright. So he provides success. I'll just say provides. He is a shield for those who walk in blameless. Oops. So he's a shield, he's a protector. Protection. And he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Yep, so protection. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from those whose words are perverse. So when you have wisdom, you'll know if this is the wrong person, if this is the wrong guy, you know, if this is the wrong boyfriend, or when you have that wisdom, you'll just have more of a good intuition of what God has put in your head, that no, this is the wrong type of friend to keep around me. Or you will just basically make you more wise. You make wiser decisions, and you won't have a lot of regrets, like how, you know, sometimes we make a decision without asking God, you know, for his insight, and then we regret it in the long run. Oh, why did I even date this guy? Look at me now. Why did I even do this? Why did I even go for this job? You know. So it says he will save you from the wrong person, I'll say relationship, so even friendship. So from the men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways. Wisdom will save you also from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. So yeah, same thing. So from a guy, from a girl, you know, the wrong person, who has left the path of her youth and ignored the covenant she made before God. Surely her house leads down to death, and her path to the spirits of the dead. None who go to her return attain the path of life. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good and keep to the path of the righteous, for the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful will be torn from it. Wow. Okay. Hey everyone, so I was just editing this video and I realized that it actually stopped recording when I finished reading this, which is good. But I'll just go over the things that I ended up writing while I was talking, and I didn't know that it's not recording, but anyways, that's okay. So we did go over the instruction and the promise. Basically what I feel like is the whole of chapter 2 was a promise. It was just telling you what wisdom will do for you, what accepting God's commands and his words will do in your life. So it was all basically, if you want to know what fearing the Lord will do for you, read chapter 2. To me, that's what I got from it. And meaning, I just wrote her because it keeps saying seek her, which means seek wisdom. So her is wisdom. I just needed to clarify that, just because I got confused when I started reading book of Proverbs a few years ago. I was like, her? Who's her? But yeah, it's just wisdom, and sometimes it's meaning wickedness and stuff like that. And some life lessons is to just rely on God. So relying on God will bring you success. Like in one of the promises here says, provide success for the upright. So being upright means doing what God wants you to do. So relying on God and keep reading and studying God's commands. So me recording these videos for you guys, I have studied it and I am studying it again, and I don't get tired of it. I don't get bored or anything, because every time I read the Bible, I feel like I pick up something new and I feel like I become a much better person. So just keep reading and keep studying God's commands. Trust God that He is saving me from evil. So trust that me reading the Bible and me studying it and me telling other people about it, it's helping them as well, and it's helping me to become a better person. Because sometimes you have no clue that you're doing something wrong, but you've thrown yourself in the pit because you lack you lack understanding, and the only way to get understanding is if you read the Bible, if you study the word. So yeah, that is it, guys, for chapter 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying this journey so far, even though it's just been 2 days. But I will be back tomorrow with chapter 3. Bye.